to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to take a look at whatever you need to hear right now for your best benefit. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people and lots of messages, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general, what you need to hear right now reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the bismuth, reading number 2 with the selenite, reading number 3 with the black tourmaline, reading number 4 with the fluorite, and reading number 5 with the green calcite. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the bismuth. All right, let's take a look at your signifier. You get help is on the way. All right, so your guides want you to know that there is help on its way to you now in some form. Let's take a look at tarot for the specifics. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show them whatever it is they need to hear right now for their best benefit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's take a look. 6 of Coins, that talks about giving and receiving. It's likely someone is going to give you a gift, normally material and probably significant. Knight of Swords, leading into 10 of Coins. Okay, so the Knight of Swords talks about some challenges that you are going to work your way through relatively easily. You're going to overcome them relatively easily. And abundance comes in. The 10 of Coins is about significant abundance. 7 of Swords, that talks about not hanging on to things. Not hanging on to things you need to release. It can also say that something may be happening in the background that's not being disclosed. The Wheel, luck and fate. Okay, so I feel like for you guys with this 7 of Swords in between the abundance and the luck, I feel like it's not about something undisclosed, unless it's just like this gift is kind of a secret right now or something. Someone's planning to give you something and it's a secret for now. So it's not a bad secret. I really feel like for most of you, this is about hanging on to a mindset of lack, a mindset of worry with regards to money, because clearly there is a money situation that you're dealing with where you need help. You know, you need someone to help you. You need someone to step in, and that help is coming from the universe. The universe is bringing it in. It is likely to be a gift for many of you. Significant material gift, something maybe you don't expect and just kind of happens out of nowhere. The challenge that you're in right now, you will overcome it quickly, even if it doesn't seem like you will. The key to overcoming the challenge is going to be letting go of whatever it is you need to release. Let go of thought forms of lack. Let go of worry. Let go of situations that are ending and you're just hanging on to it. Let go of anything that's not part of your now. That is going to be the best action that you can take to help things flow. Abundance is coming in, and it's very significant abundance. The Wheel talks about luck and fate turning in your favor. There is the universe guiding a significant gift that has a significant impact on your material realm. Like it brings in an abundance for you. Now, I want to get Oracle on this, just the Seven of Swords, because I really feel like there's something you guys have to release, and I want to see what the guidance is. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 1. Regarding whatever they need to release with the Seven of Swords, what is their guidance, please? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so whatever the tough cycle is, that's probably what you need to release. If you're just, if you saw this spread and your first thought was, well, that can't be me. Maybe I picked the wrong one because nothing lucky ever happens for me because I'm never going to receive a significant gift out of nowhere. Abundance doesn't fall into my lap that way. That is what you need to release. All of those thoughts, because you absolutely can have the universe step in for you and help with abundance. The tough cycle you've been going through, the challenge you've been facing, it is almost over. It is ending. You have to release it. So what you need to release is that feeling of it's always going to be a struggle. It's always going to be so hard. It's never going to work out. Luck is never on my side. Those are limiting thought forms that need to be released. You need to focus on the fact that you're almost done with this challenge. Help is on the way. You are almost done. Your challenge is going to be short-lived from here on out. You're going to overcome it quickly. There's a gift coming in for many of you. It brings significant material abundance. Luck is bringing this in. Fate is bringing this in. All you have to do is trust that it's on the way and be ready to receive it. So let go of those thoughts of, well, it never works out that way for me. Because if you hang on to that, you're throwing up blockages that make it really hard for the universe to bring in what it's trying to bring in. So make sure that the blockages are cleared and you are ready to receive, because that's what's getting ready to happen. All right, that's all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the selenite. All right, let's take a look at your signifier. You get boundaries. It is so important to set healthy boundaries for yourself, for the energy you accept from others. There needs to be a very clear boundary that protects your energy. Now, let's see what it is you need to hear right now, probably having something to do with boundaries. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please bring forward whatever message is in their best benefit to hear right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 9 of Coins. That talks about treating yourself to the energy you desire to manifest. Normally it's material in nature. 9 of Cups. That is wish fulfillment, dream come true energy. King of Cups. That is love. True, genuine, compassionate love. Love in its purest form. It can be romantic. It doesn't have to be. It can be platonic. It's real, pure love. This can also represent a person. It could be someone you're dealing with, someone's coming into your realm, possibly even your own energy. The Devil. Wow. Okay. So there is restriction. You've got all of this significant love, dreamy, wish energy, and then we have some form of restriction coming in. The Devil talks about stuck energy. It can talk about addiction. It can talk about love triangles. It can talk about lust. It can talk about really any situation that kind of keeps you bound in a situation that's not in your best interest. The Sun. Beautiful. Okay. So the Sun being next to the Devil is fantastic. The Sun takes any negativity out of any card that it's next to in a tarot spread. It's that positive, okay? So I feel like the Sun has come out right next to the Devil because you guys have been stuck. And maybe you have been dealing with some form of addiction. Addiction doesn't always have to be the big bad addictions, but it can be. It could be addiction to sugar. It could be addiction to social media, or it could be an addiction that's, more damaging to your body. Whatever it is, I feel like it's ending. I feel like you're moving past it. You're moving through it. You may already be past it. Okay. With the sun shining on this energy, I feel like either you just accomplished letting go of whatever you were addicted to, or you just decided to release a relationship that wasn't good for you, or you just decided to forgive yourself for something you've been holding against yourself. Something that was keeping you stuck has just come to an end. And the sun is going to continue shining bright energy there until it is completely healed. Okay, so you are overcoming something that is very difficult to overcome. And part of it probably has to do with you setting a boundary. Setting a boundary for yourself, saying, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to, maybe it's okay for everyone else to do XYZ. Maybe it's okay for everyone else to gamble, but I have a problem with it. Or maybe it's okay for everyone else to, consume sugar, but I'm diabetic and I can't. Whatever it is. Then those are just examples, and I'm not giving medical advice or anything like that. It's an example. That is the energy you're overcoming, and I feel like you've just done it. Your guides want you to know that they completely support the boundary that you are setting. This could even be a boundary for someone else. For a lot of you, it's a boundary for yourself, but for some of you, it could be a boundary for someone else. Maybe someone who's not available has still been pursuing you and causing you upheaval in your love life, and you deserve this real, genuine love, and you finally stood up and said, no, I'm not going to be second choice anymore. I deserve something real. And you've set that boundary, and now the sun is just healing all of that. It's just bringing in all that healing and growth energy. There is real love coming into your realm. Either it is you showing yourself this real love, or someone is bringing real, true love into your realm. There is going to be wish fulfillment. Like, this is such a good thing. You have overcome something so difficult and so challenging for you. And if you haven't already overcome it and you know exactly what it is, then this is your encouragement that you've got this. The sun is going to take all that negativity out. There's going to be so much growth. It's going to be so beautiful. You can do this. You've got this. You're right there at the precipice of letting go of whatever it is that's not good for you. So let go, move forward. The universe bringing in lots of love. This could be love from you, for you, because maybe it's you that was doing the damaging thing to you. Take it however it resonates for you. I feel like there's a lot of different scenarios here, but your guides want you to know that you have set the boundary, or you can set the boundary. There's going to be love poured into your realm because of it. It is going to feel like wishes are just being granted. Whatever it is you desire, focus on that energy, and that's going to be the wishes that come in. So you want love, focus on showing yourself that self-love, and it's going to be everything you need it to be to help you overcome the challenges you've been dealing with. If it's material things that you want, treat yourself to, a little bit extra, buy yourself something that's just extra. And reward yourself for all of the fantastic energy you're putting forward. Treat yourself the way you would have your significant other treat you. And that energy is just going to abound. You're going to find yourself with all kinds of wishes being granted. So whether this is in your past or it's in your present, you have got this. Let it go, whatever it is. Wherever that energy's been stuck, let it go. It's not good for you, let it go. Show yourself this love. Request this love from the universe. Throw up those boundaries that protect your energy, and the sun is going to shine brightly and clear away all the clouds. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the black tourmaline. All right, let's take a look at your signifier. You get clear your energy. All right, so there needs to be some cleansing. However it works best for you, you're going to need to kind of pay attention to your energy. Make sure you are clearing the air and the energy so that you can prosper in your realm. Now let's see the specific message. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3. Please bring forward whatever message is in their best benefit to hear right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 5 of Swords, you've been worrying. That can definitely bring in some difficult energy that does need to be cleared. Worry just begets more worry, you know? You find yourself worrying about one thing, and then that leads to worrying about a bunch of things. And then things start to manifest because that's where your energy is focused. So you've got to clear that energy. 8 of Swords, you have been worrying so much that it has got you stuck, okay? You've got to clear your energy. And this could be well, we'll keep going, we'll see, but it could even be significant. 3 of Coins. That's about you being appreciated for your work. People looking at you, seeing that you are doing a good job. Normally this is like you getting a raise or having more customers or something in your actual business that you, whatever it is you do for work. It is you receiving more from the universe because your energy that you're putting in is significant. All right, Temperance is next. Temperance talks about a balance of passion and emotion. And the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about following your intuition, spiritual messages coming in, letting your intuition guide you. I feel like normally you're pretty balanced, you know, you are pretty balanced. You have passion, emotion balance that is sometimes difficult to accomplish, but you do, and you normally follow your intuition. You normally trust your gut, okay? And right now you've got something going on that's heavy enough that you're having some trouble getting back to this energy that's typically you. I mean, like, even in your signifier, look at her dress. Her dress is all blue and sparkly and like made of the universe. And she's got all of this beautiful energy, but she is in the process of cleansing. I feel like you guys have beautiful energy. You have found balance at many points in your life, and you can maintain balance for significant periods of time. I feel like this, I mean, I don't know that this is necessarily your work life. Normally, that's what the 3 of Coins is. Normally, it's you doing your work and being rewarded with like a raise or something. And it could be that for some of you, but I think for most of you, this is the universe saying, hey, your energy is appreciated. You're one of those people that lighten the energy, that bring up the vibration of the world. You know, you bring this beautiful energy in, and you follow your intuition, and you find your balance, and your energy is appreciated across the realm. And your guides are saying, hey, we got to get back to that, you know? We got to get back to where you have intuitive knowledge and you trust it. Where you have, a bunch of passion and you balance it. Where you have a bunch of emotion, you balance it. Where your energy is just greatly appreciated by everyone around you. And I mean, obviously we have to take care of our own stuff, but worrying is not going to change anything. Worry is a wasted emotion. It's a waste of emotional energy, because worrying doesn't change the present. It cannot change the past. It cannot change the future. And I guess it does change the present in that it lowers your energy field. Like, it lowers your energy. It makes it harder for you to find the light. It makes it harder for you to find the positive in your situation. And this worry has gotten so out of hand that it has created a situation of stuck energy. But look, see how that light is just bursting forth from her heart? That's where you guys are. You guys are getting ready to break free. Like, the universe knows, hey, they just need a reminder to clear that energy, to let go of the heavy stuff, to know that everything's going to work out okay, and to release. Now, I want to get some oracle on the 5 of Swords, because worrying, like I said, it doesn't help anything, but there may be some kind of guidance that can help you to release some of this worry. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 3. Any guidance there is, please, to help them release some of that worry energy in the 5 of Swords? What do you need to release? Okay, darling. I don't know that that is like guidance on how to. It's basically just saying, you know, like, you know the answer to how to stop worrying. What is it you need to let go of? What do you need to release? Whatever it is, stop worrying about it and just let go. If it's, you know, if it's significant, still, if you can't change it right now, let it go. The universe is going to take care of it. Everything's going to move forward in one way or another. And it's going to get you back to this energy that everyone really needs from you, that the world needs from you, because you have such a brilliant, bright energy. People count on your energy. The world, the universe is counting on your energy to help with the other people bringing in the positive energy so that things can lighten and shift. Like, you're a big part of what's happening in the energetic shift right now, and we need you. Like, the world needs you. So your guides are saying, hey, you know, girl or guy or, you know, whatever, we need you. So what do you need to release? Whatever it is, let go of it. You know, don't hang on to it. Now, we're also going to get guidance on the Eight of Swords. What is their guidance, please? Eight of Swords. Thank you, thank you. Expect powerful change. Okay, yeah. And see how we've got the light shining around the edges and the light shining around the edges? I think your guides are just letting you know, hey, as soon as you release all this worry, as soon as you release what's keeping you stuck, everything's going to change. Everything's going to shift. You're going to clear your energy, and you're going to be back to feeling like you. You're going to be back to seeing the positive. You're going to be back to balancing. You're going to be back to having an energy that people are like, hey, I like that. I want to be around that. Like, I'm sure you guys, at least many of you, have had those situations where you're in the grocery store and strangers just start talking to you because you have that bright, beautiful energy that they can see. You have that welcoming, you know, general love energy. So your energy is quite appreciated in the earthly realm. This is a call from your guides saying, hey, release what you need to release. Know that it's going to change everything. Clear that energy and move back into your typical energy. And this clearing of energy, whatever it is you need to do for yourself, you need to do it. Like, self-love, self-love, self-love. If you need to, you know, take a break, take a weekend off, get back to nature, you know, treat yourself to, you know, a spa day where you take care of your body, burn some, you know, incense that you like, or, you know, meditate, or whatever it is that makes you feel like you, it's important that you do that, because the world is counting on you, and there's something you've got to let go of that's causing you to worry so you can get back to yourself. I think you want to get back to yourself. Your guides are trying to help you get back to yourself. And you need to love you enough to let go of whatever you need to let go of, and it'll just change everything. Everything will reset, and you'll be back to feeling like yourself in no time. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the fluorite. All right, let's see your signifier. You get perseverance. All right, so kind of have to hang in there and continue on, even though it's challenging. Like you can see by the card, it looks like there's a significant challenge and you kind of have to persevere. All right, let's see what the specific message is. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 4, please bring forward whatever message is in their best interest right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, I've got a couple of them that have like the corners flipping up. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's see what your message is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 of Cups, that talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, seeing your growth. 9 of Swords, that talks about fear regarding the future. Anxiety, but not like a diagnosis, like a feeling. Worrying about the future, possibly to the point of even keeping you awake at night. The Sun, that is beautiful growth and positivity that's out in front of you. The Seven of Coins talks about planting the seeds for your future abundance. And the Six of Swords, that is moving forward. It typically has some letting go that needs to be done with regards to it. But here, the swords are not in the boat, so this may just be you moving forward in general. I feel like you're being told that, yeah, you've been in an energy of perseverance for a long time. Just keep making it. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep pushing forward. And there's always been a level of fear about how it's going to play out, how it's going to work out. And your guides are telling you, hey, stop for a second. Look back. See how far you've come. How much you've grown, how much you have persevered in your life, in your path, how much you've accomplished. There's so much growth, and just even more growth shining with the sun. The sun is positivity and growth and potential and stepping into that potential. So I feel like your guides are telling you, hey, I know that you feel like you just have to keep pushing, keep going and keep pushing, but take a minute to realize how far you've come. You have accomplished a lot. There's no need to fear about what's going to happen next. You're going to keep growing. You're going to keep being amazing because you have this energy where you just keep going. You just keep pushing forward. You have planted the seeds for your future abundance. Now it's a patience thing. It's going to come in for you. The things that you desire in the material realm, they're going to come in for you. You've laid the groundwork, and now you just kind of have to keep going. But it's going to be all about growth and positivity, and you can take a break when you need to. The Six of Swords talks about you moving forward. I think your guides are really trying to just let you know that you have a significant forward motion going on in your life. Yes, you have been in an energy of push through, and just keep going. And that has caused a level of fear about how it's all going to play out. You just keep trying to stay ahead of everything. Excuse me. But I feel like you've made way more progress than you're giving yourself credit for. And you've had way more growth than you're even acknowledging. Your guides want you to take a minute and just be like, yeah, I worked really hard. Yeah, I have come really far. Yeah, I never gave up. And I still am not giving up. And I'm still going. But I have laid a foundation and I am moving forward in a beautiful, positive energy. So instead of worrying about how maybe you might fail tomorrow or next week or next year or next decade, whatever, instead of worrying about how you might fail, worrying about how it could go wrong, take a minute and acknowledge how it's gone right, how much time and energy you've put into your growth, how far you've come from where you started. You are making great strides in your life. You have laid a good foundation. You will step into the things you desire in the material realm in your future. It's a matter of patience at this point, just not giving up. You have all this beautiful growth energy that you have put into your life. So take a deep breath, take a moment, acknowledge how far you've come. Kind of pat yourself on the back. You've done well. Don't push yourself so hard. You can take a break and still, persevere in life. You can take a break and just be like, yeah, I'm moving forward. Yeah, I've laid a firm foundation and I'm just going to keep moving forward and everything's going to be okay. So focus on your growth and at least acknowledging how far you've come. You've put in a lot of hard work. There's still more work to do for sure. But you have done a lot of growing and you deserve your acknowledgement, because really the only opinion that matters is your own. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the green calcite. All right, let's take a look at your signifier. You get happiness. I love that. Happiness comes from within, and hopefully happiness is the energy that you're going to be resonating in for a while. Let's take a look at what your message is. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 5, please bring forward whatever message is in their best benefit to hear right now. Thank you, thank you. 3 of Swords. That talks about heartbreak. I feel like you guys have experienced some level of heartbreak, probably in the very recent past. And that's why our focus is getting back to happiness. Chariot, that's things moving forward through your drive, your determination, your strength. Now you'll notice in this Chariot card, the horses are kind of fighting the reins a little bit. So there may be some kind of blockage, maybe having a little bit of trouble letting go of whatever this heartbreak was. But you guys are making strides in the right direction. The Hanged Man, that can talk about delays. So again, we might be dealing with a blockage causing some form of delay in you getting back to your own happy energy. But the Hanging Man also talks about shifting perspective, and that may be what you need to really overcome the challenge in front of you. Queen of Cups, that talks about emotional maturity. It talks about being able to process deeper emotions, make deeper emotional connections. Not everybody has that. That is within you. You have the capacity to make deep emotional connections, to process deeper emotions. Now, that is fantastic because you get to feel so many real, true, deep things, but also it allows this heartbreak to take root just a little bit stronger. So you have to really focus on shifting your energy back to your own happiness. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about falling in love. It is passion meets emotion and the whirlwind. It can be a very overwhelming energy, and it can even represent a person with that type of energy. It is, it's like, a searing passion with, emotion sprinkled in, and you've got a deeper emotional connection that you're making with pretty much any and everyone, because you do have this capacity for deeper emotions. So I feel like this is your guides telling you, hey, happiness comes from within. It comes from inside you. You are working through the deep emotions of whatever heartbreak has happened, and you're making progress. You're moving forward. There's still a little bit of a blockage that needs to shift, that needs to move, but you are making forward motion. The shift is going to come from your perspective. You realizing that, yes, whatever it was heartbreaking, but you have the capacity to express so much emotion and love. Excuse me. You have the capability to feel so much deeper emotions than a lot of other people. You have a capacity on an emotional level that is worth being grateful for. Once you shift back into your own happiness, love is going to come into your realm again. Excuse me. Oh, goodness, I got choked up. Love is out in front of you. So give yourself the time you need to feel whatever you need to feel, and then release, let go. Remember that you are the maker of your own happiness. You are capable of taking care of yourself in a way that no other person could. The real true love you need is from yourself. Once you remember who you are, once you find your way back to your inner happiness, once you process what needs to be processed, and you shift your perspective into that of gratitude for being able to experience all of these deep things in your life, the world, the universe brings love back in again. So, and hopefully this time it doesn't have this heartbreak to it. But even if it does, life is still worth experiencing. Love is still worth experiencing. Your happiness comes from you. Don't let anybody else take your happiness. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.